Hey guys, it's Dennis here from Our Dream Homestead. And the chores just keep coming here on the homestead, and it's okay though. It keeps me active, and it's our own place and we're doing it for ourselves. So I'm just loading some more firewood in our screen house here. And I noticed that like when we had this wood all delivered last fall, like it was all stacked pretty high so you couldn't see it all, but near the bottom there's lots of logs that are way too long for the fire stove here. So I was been measuring them, and some of them are 20 inches or more, and you know they should be about 16 inches, something like that, or less. Like the stove says it can handle 18 inches, but it says 16 is preferred. So I like them a little shorter anyways, because then we can put them anyway and fit them in when we're stacking the wood stove. So today I'm going to show you that, guys. I'll show you the long ones that we have in the woodshed. So first I'll show you the wagon here I loaded with some firewood ready to go. Like, you measure this one here. This one's 14 inches. That's perfect. There's another one that's about 14 inches. And here, about 12 inches. There's the pup. Always having fun. And guys, even though it's April, you'd never know it. Look at the snow here. Look at this. Tons of it yet. So I guess up here in northern Canada, it's not quite officially spring. The weather's not too bad. Like the temperature, it's near 0 or 32, and in the next few days it's going to be +5, +6, maybe 40, 45 Fahrenheit. So let's go in here. I'll show you what I was talking about with that longer wood. So this woodshed here, we're using this as a woodshed. It's like a carport, and it was piled really high, like right across. They brought us a lot of wood, and we've been using this mainly, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let's take a look at this one here. That one's about 19 inches. That one's 20 inches. So I piled it all, like look, all in this, like there on the back, there, here, and over there. Those are the long ones. Not all of them, but some of them are really long. They're too long for us to use, and this is really good firewood. I don't want to waste it in the fire pit or something. This is good fuel for the wood stove in the house. Pop inspecting. So I want to cut this in half. I'm probably going to use a chainsaw, like just go down the middle or something like that, and we'll brace it like something like a sawhorse. We'll set up and put them together there, like put them in so they're stable, and then I'll cut them. And I can't do it all. That's a lot of work. I'll just do maybe a stack like this one day. But if I cut this in half, you know, I'll have double the wood here, right? So we're getting into the shoulder season here pretty soon, and we're not going to have to burn constantly. Like, you just put some wood in the firebox and it's good all day. Look what happened to the carport here. One thing I overlooked, we had so much snow that it was really weighing in here, and I pushed this off a couple weeks ago because it was warm, pretty warm that day, and I was able to push it off with a broom, but some damage happened there. Look, it opened, and then in the back here some snow has gotten in, and that fire will still be seasoned. I just have to let it dry out. It's too long anyways. So once this snow all melts, I tried to take it off the top of the roof. It's impossible. So that's a thing. Another thing I learned for next winter, after every snowfall, I'll just put a broom up here and push it, you know, like push it up like this, and it'll just fall off. So yeah. Pup's the color of the wood. And here's some wood we got delivered last fall. Like, we could make some rustic benches or stuff like that. Use this kind of, it's really good wood. It could be used for firewood too, but it's nicely cut into lengths that you could cut this to the size you want and make a table or bench or whatever. Still using the snowblower, guys. It's working good now. We came back the other evening. There was tons of snow here again. Take a look, I'll show you a clip. Look at this, guys. First week in April. Pop thinks it's January. Look at that. What do you think, guys? You think we should move to Jamaica or something? Look at this. Even though it's spring, you'd never know. Yeah, more snow added to the mix. There's our bird aviary there. I'll put a link below to the other channel we have. We have rescued crows and magpies. They're not in there today. Actually, I'm going to clean that out in another video totally. I cleaned it out like spring cleaning a couple weeks ago, but I want to take all the snow out of there now. And maybe around, and then it'll melt faster and it'll be nice in there for them, and they'll have more room. And there's our other wood shed. This wood is all seasoned in there. Let's go take a look at that. Pop. Pop's always guarding me too. Very good guard dog. I'm very well protected. She's always by my side, guys. Everything I do, she's always near me. There's some really good firewood in here. Some of them are too long too, but actually they're pretty good. The previous owner, he stocked this for us before he gave us the place, like changed hands. This was full, so we started using some of it, and then we made a deal for the hayland is way in that direction past those trees. We made a deal with a local neighbor here he can do the hay and give us firewood. So we got lots, guys. Some of you said you hope you got a lot of wood. Well, we do. But I want to cut those other ones in that other shed and then just use everything we have, because you can never have too much wood. So this wood's all ready to go in the screen house, as I said. And this is our screen house. We have picnics in here. Well, we haven't been here in the summer yet, but we're gonna in the summer. And it's got the screens, of course. There's plastic over it now to keep the snow out. And it's really nice to get out away from the bugs. So here's a load. Nice load here. Oh, Pop, what are you doing in there? We'll put the wood inside the house there. Put that wood in, and then we'll put this wood in the screen house and let it sit there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, would a woodchuck chuck wood? See you next one.